Ladies and gentlemen, at the heart of every remarkable achievement lies one crucial element: vision. A vision is not just a vague idea of what you want. It's a clear, compelling image of what your future could look like. It is the very thing that drives you when things get tough, the thing that motivates you to push forward when the world may doubt you. Vision gives you direction, purpose, and clarity. Without it, we wander aimlessly, unsure of what we're striving for. But with a vision, everything changes. It transforms the way you approach life and fuels your journey. When you think about dreaming big, I want you to understand that your dreams should stretch you beyond your comfort zone. They should excite you, challenge you, and inspire you to become someone greater than you are today. Dreaming big isn't about being unrealistic. It's about breaking the limitations you place on yourself and daring to imagine a reality beyond what seems possible. It's about envisioning a life that excites your heart and sparks a fire within you. Think about some of the greatest pioneers in history. People like Thomas Edison, Oprah Winfrey, or Elon Musk. They all started with a bold vision. Edison envisioned a world where light could shine in every home. Oprah dreamt of using her voice to inspire and empower millions. Musk envisioned electric cars changing the future of transportation. These individuals dared to imagine something larger than themselves and went after it relentlessly. When you dream big, you're not just thinking about what's achievable based on your current resources or situation. You're tapping into the infinite potential of your imagination, which is limitless. Big dreams have a way of pulling you forward. They serve as a guiding light, even when the road ahead is unclear. When you dream big, you're creating a blueprint for your future, one that provides both inspiration and motivation to keep moving, even when obstacles arise. The power of a vision and dreaming big lies in its ability to shape your decisions and actions. Your dream becomes the compass by which you navigate life. Every choice you make, every step you take is guided by that vision. It gives you clarity on where to focus your energy, resources, and attention. Instead of wasting time on distractions, your big dream helps you prioritize what really matters and what will bring you closer to your goal. So I encourage you, dream boldly, dream fearlessly. Take the limits off your imagination. Dream so big that it scares you, because that's when you know you're truly aiming high. Your vision will give you the power to turn your dreams into something real. Don't be afraid to dream big, because it is only when you do that you unlock the true potential of who you are and what you can achieve. As we pursue our dreams and work toward creating the life we desire, there is one unavoidable truth: doubts and challenges will arise. It's not a matter of if, but when. The path to success is rarely smooth. In fact, it's often filled with setbacks, failures, and moments of uncertainty. But here's the critical point: how you respond to those doubts and challenges will define whether you succeed or give up. It's natural to have doubts. We are human, and at times our minds will try to talk us out of pursuing something bigger than ourselves. You may ask yourself, am I good enough? What if I fail? What if I'm not as talented as others? These thoughts are common. Even the most successful people experience moments of self-doubt. But here's the secret: doubt is a sign that you're on the right track. It means you're pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, and that's exactly where growth happens. Understand this: doubt is not the enemy, fear is. Fear is what holds you back. Fear is what keeps you stuck. But doubt is simply a reminder that you're questioning yourself, which is part of the growth process. It's what happens when you challenge your limits and imagine a future you haven't yet experienced. Instead of letting doubt paralyze you, use it as a springboard to propel yourself forward. When you face challenges, it can be easy to become discouraged. Maybe you encounter a failure or a setback. Maybe you've been working tirelessly toward your dream and it feels like nothing is working out. But let me remind you of something important. Every challenge you face is an opportunity. It's an opportunity to build resilience, to learn, and to grow stronger. No one who has ever achieved greatness has done so without overcoming adversity. Challenges are not roadblocks. They are stepping stones that prepare you for the success you're striving toward. When you're confronted with challenges, it's easy to ask, why me? Or why is this happening? But the better question is, what can I learn from this? Every obstacle you face teaches you something valuable. whether it's a lesson in patience, perseverance, or innovation. The most successful people in the world didn't get to where they are by avoiding challenges. They got there by embracing them and learning from each one. I want to remind you that failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. The real failure happens when you give up, when you let doubts and challenges convince you that you're not capable. As long as you continue moving forward, you are not failing. Failure only becomes permanent when you stop trying. In fact, the most successful people are often the ones who face the most failures. They didn't allow setbacks to define them. They allowed those setbacks to refine them. They learned, adapted, and kept going. You too have the strength to do the same. Each time you fall, rise again. Each time you face doubt, look it in the eye and push forward with even more determination. Remember that you are capable of far more than you may realize, and the only way to prove that is to keep moving in the face of uncertainty. Dreams are powerful, visions are essential, and overcoming doubt is crucial. But none of these things will amount to much if we don't take the most important step in the entire process: action. Action is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It's the force that transforms your dreams from abstract ideas into tangible realities. Without action, vision remains a fantasy and potential remains untapped. Taking action is where the magic happens. It's where your ideas meet the real world. It's where the plans you've set for yourself become something you can see, touch, and experience. But taking action doesn't always mean you'll leap forward in giant steps. Sometimes it's about making small, consistent moves, one after the other. The key is that you move. Many people fail to realize that success isn't born from a single grand moment of inspiration or a sudden stroke of genius. It comes from consistent, everyday effort. It's about showing up every single day, even when the motivation feels low, even when you're unsure of the outcome. It's doing the small tasks, the ones that may seem insignificant on their own, but over time, they accumulate into something extraordinary. Think about building a house. Each brick, though small on its own, is essential in creating a solid, sturdy structure. That's how your goals work. Each small action you take, whether it's sending an email, making a phone call, studying for an hour, or writing down your ideas, contributes to building the life of your dreams. If you take these small actions every day, the foundation of your success will grow stronger and stronger. But here's the catch. Staying consistent is the part that trips up most people. It's easy to be motivated for a short time, to start strong, to feel excited and inspired in the beginning. But as time goes on, things get harder. The novelty fades. The progress may seem slow. That's when many people stop. They lose heart and abandon their efforts. But consistency is what sets the achievers apart from the dreamers. There's a powerful saying that goes, success doesn't come from what you do occasionally, it comes from what you do consistently. Imagine you're working on a fitness goal. If you work out for hours one day and then do nothing for the next month, you won't see the results you want. But if you commit to exercising regularly, even just for a short time each day, the results will begin to compound over time. That's the power of consistency. The same principle applies to every area of your life. Whether it's your career, personal development, or relationships, success is built on daily habits and routine. It's in the quiet, consistent actions that might go unnoticed by others, but they are the secret to lasting achievement. One of the most powerful aspects of staying consistent is the momentum it creates. Even when you don't feel like it, when the going gets tough, consistency helps you keep going. It helps you push through those moments when self-doubt creeps back in or when things feel uncertain. The more you show up, the more you build momentum. The small steps lead to bigger strides, and before you know it, you're moving forward at a pace you never thought possible. Now, consistency doesn't mean you won't have setbacks. It doesn't mean that things will always go smoothly. You'll still face challenges. But when you stay consistent, your efforts will build. When you're consistent, you develop resilience. When you're consistent, you begin to see progress, even if it's slow at first. And that progress fuels you to keep going. So, as you continue on your journey toward the life of your dreams, remember, taking action is non-negotiable. But just as important is staying consistent even when the path gets tough. The dreams you have for your future can become your reality, step by step, action by action. Stay committed to the process. Keep moving forward. Consistency will carry you farther than you can imagine. As we continue on our journey toward creating the life of our dreams, there's an essential element that often gets overlooked, but is absolutely crucial to success. The power of the people we surround ourselves with. The environment we choose to immerse ourselves in has a profound impact on our mindset, our energy, and ultimately, our ability to turn our dreams into reality. We've all heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This is not just a catchy phrase, it's grounded in truth. The people around you shape your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions, whether you realize it or not. They influence the way you view the world, your potential, and the path you take. This is why it's so important to consciously choose who you allow into your inner circle. Think about the kind of energy the people around you bring into your life. Are they positive, encouraging, and supportive? Or do they bring negativity, doubt, and criticism? The energy of the people around you can either lift you up or hold you back. They challenge you to be better, to push past your limitations, and to keep moving forward even when things get difficult. In contrast, those who are negative or unsupportive can drain your energy, feed your doubts, and hold you back from reaching your full potential. Positivity is contagious, and just as negative attitudes can be contagious, so can positive ones. If you surround yourself with people who constantly believe in possibilities, who see the best in situations and people, who face challenges with optimism and a can-do attitude, you're more likely to adopt that same mindset. The positivity in your environment directly impacts your own mindset. When you're surrounded by people who encourage your growth, celebrate your wins, and remind you of your strengths, it becomes easier to believe in yourself and your dreams. It's not just about seeking out positive people, it's about choosing people who align with the vision you have for your life. Mentors, friends, colleagues, and communities that share similar values, aspirations, and passions can make all the difference. You need to surround yourself with individuals who will push you to be better, who will see your potential even when you don't, and who will challenge you to grow. These are the people who will keep you motivated and help you overcome obstacles. Supportive relationships are an essential part of your success. It's one thing to have your own vision, but it's another to have a network of people who believe in you and support your journey. Whether it's offering advice, sharing resources, or simply being there for you when things get tough. These positive influences help carry you through moments of doubt and uncertainty. They are the cheerleaders who celebrate your victories and encourage you when you stumble.